Can you hear that? Can you guys hear that?
Hear what?
Oh, I guess I'm the only person who can hear the call of nature here, huh? As you all know, I always hear the call of nature, whether I'm at work, I'm at the mall, or at a party. So today I will discuss with you the etymology of the word loo by using the Garda-Loo theory, the Loo theory, and the Waterloo theory. After today's discussion, you will learn more about the origin of the word loo. Let us begin by defining the word loo. According to dictionary.com, loo means toilet. Easy, right? So now let's tackle the first theory, which is the Garda-Loo theory, by watching a short clip from YouTube. Just bear with me on this one.
You can empty your bucket, and as first of all, it was 10 o'clock at night, so when the bells tolled the High Church of Edinburgh. Second reason was you had to give a warning for anyone below in the close. And the warning was garde-lou, comes from the French rather crudely, garde-l'eau, watch out for the water. You're walking down this close, you hear the shouts, you hear the window, you hear the bells, you turn your head, and you hold your hands!
As you can see in the video, during the medieval times there were no bathrooms, only chamber pots. And what goes in the chamber pots, you have water, pee, and maybe sometimes even poop, right? And obviously you don't want to keep that inside your home, you want to get rid of that to get rid of the stench. So what people back in the old days would do, they would grab their chamber pots, wait for 10 o'clock, go to the window and scream, Garda-Loo or Garde-L'eau, and then they pour it out their window. It wasn't so very sanitary because, you know, it's not all the time that passerbyers were really warned or could be warned ahead of time. But that is how they coped with it. And just like I said, the phrase garde-l'eau is a French word that means watch out for the water. According to English for Students, the first and most popular theory that it is derived from the cry of garde-lou, which was shouted by medieval servants as they emptied the chamber pots out of the upstairs windows into the street. The next theory is the loo theory. This one focuses more on the translation of a couple of French phrases into English. The French would say le loo. This means the place. The English people wouldn't say le loo, they would say loo. This was used as a euphemism because some people didn't want to be too direct by saying, oh, I'm going to use the bathroom, I'm going to use the restroom, I'm going to use the toilet. They wanted to be a little more codenamed for it and said, I wanted to go to the loo. Another phrase that we can discuss is le d'essence, which means the place of ease. Because admit it or not, after drinking so much coffee, you feel like peeing. Won't you feel at ease after going to the bathroom? Or for you, after eating too much at the buffet and then going to the bathroom, won't you feel at ease? And for you, after a party, all the alcohol in your body, you just want to get rid of it, won't you feel at ease after going to the bathroom? I would think so too. And based on an article by saywhydoI.com, these phrases may have been picked up in France by British soldiers in World War I. The phrase may have been shortened to loo, but they mispronounced it into loo. As you can see right here, this is you when you're holding it in and you haven't been able to go to the bathroom. The moment you do, you feel at ease. Yeah, that sigh of relief. The last one, theory that we will discuss, is the Waterloo theory. Waterloo is actually a trade name that were found on cisterns in outhouses during the early century of 20th century back in British lands. Do you know what a cistern is? Oh, okay. According to Merriam-Webster Dictionary, cistern is an artificial reservoir, such as an underground tank for storing liquids and especially water such as rainwater. This is what they would use to flush down their pee. and going to the bathroom, it's a necessity, and if you're constantly seeing Waterloo, wouldn't you give it like a short name to Lou? Therefore, we can assume that Lou came from the end of the word Waterloo to make it easier for people to remember. All in all, after coming to conclusion, I have shared with you the theoretical origins of the word Lou through the Gardaloo theory, the Lou theory, and the Waterloo theory. I hope you learned something new. And I don't know about you, but I think I am starting to hear the call of nature again. So, thank you for listening.